Hi guys, this is Lucky and I'm going to review books here. So I haven't rated a lot of books 5 stars in my life. I think I've only had 4 books that I rated 5 stars and I'm going to tell you guys what they are. So the first one is Mastery. This book is written by Robert Greene. It's basically about the fact that the ultimate knowledge and the ultimate form is mastery itself. And he explained this concept by analyzing different lives, different challenges that were faced by a lot of masters that we know, like Charles Darwin, Albert Einstein, Benjamin Franklin. So yeah, 5 out of 5. Let me check my Goodread. I've had all the books that I've read on Goodread, so it's very easy to keep track. The next one that I love so much is a rom-com. It's called The Love Hypothesis. This is my first rom-com that I've rated 5 stars. I've heard that this book is very well loved, and I don't know why it took me so long to read this book. I just decided to read this book because of my friend Michelle. I love how Ali Hazelwood wrote this book. I remember I finished this book in 2 days and I couldn't stop reading. I couldn't put it down. I remember reading on my Kindle at night and I just wouldn't go to sleep. Next book that I have is Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion. This book is by Robert B. Cialdini and it's also very great. And this book is claimed to be classic on persuasion, which I totally agree. I can vouch for that. And this book explains the psychology of why people say yes and what it takes for them or for us to make them say yes and how to make use or apply these understandings. So this one is very beneficial for those who want to make people say yes or who want to not say yes by being fooled or being tricked. It's very good. I've learned a lot from this book. I found myself highlighting a lot. I usually just read on my Kindles, but if I had to get physical books, I think this would be the only 4 books that for now, so far, that I would have on my shelf that I would be very happy to give to people. Guess what? I forgot one book and it's one of the most important books ever, which is Brave Answers to Big Questions by Stephen Hawking. And this book beautifully makes complex ideas accessible and easily understandable, and it does a really good job in giving Stephen Hawking's personal views on our biggest challenges as a human race and where we as a planet are moving or heading. And yeah, it gives me chills sometimes when I read it. Another one in Speaking of reading, I have created or launched a project for kids to basically use this space to explore their love for reading and to read, to ask questions, to be curious, because you cannot deny that curiosity can take us a long way. And yeah, if you guys are interested, I'm gonna put the link down below, or you can just message me as well.